Hey y'all, it's Ducky from Ducky Cosmetics, and I'm going to be playing a game of Put a Finger Down, Makeup Brush Edition. Put a brush down if you started a business a year ago on 420. Put a brush down if that business was a makeup business, and in the process of starting that business, you were looking for different MUAs and MUEs to work with. Put a brush down if during that process you found one of the OG girlies that you used to watch back on Facebook and you were just super excited to work with her. Not only were you a fan of her work, but just her artistry as a whole. Put a brush down if you paid this particular artist to provide services for you, paid her in full, and she ran off with your money. Put the last brush down if you want to hear part 2. Hey y'all, it's Ducky from Ducky Cosmetics, and this is part 2 of Put a Finger Down, Makeup Brush Edition, and this is going to be my story time. So a year ago, I started my makeup brand, Ducky Cosmetics, on 4/20 of 2023. And like all new makeup brands, I had to go out and, find people to help me push my business. Not only was I promoting, but I needed a team of people to help me promote my business as well. I stumbled across a live. This particular creator at the time, I think she only had like 20,000 followers. Now she has well over 100,000. But at this point, she only had 20,000 followers and she was just getting into battling. I was super excited about stumbling across her live simply because I used to watch this girl back on Facebook when she was promoting for other businesses all the time. After watching her lives and her asking for support, from people who were watching, tap the screen, send gifts if you can, that kind of thing, I started sending her gifts. I was sending her hella gifts, like to help support her in her live battles and things of that nature. So much to the point that people would share her lives to me. And also others. I wasn't the only one that was up in there gifting, but I gifted a lot. And on one particular day, she asked me, she said, "What do you sell, Ducky Cosmetics?" So I kept trying to put it up in there, but for some reason I was getting filtered. That's neither here nor there. Finally, she was able to figure out that I sell lashes, pigments, glitters, lipsticks, that kind of thing. At the time, it was only pigments, glitters, and lashes. So I told her, and she was like, "Okay, well, if you send me some, I'll go ahead and promote it and put out a little video or something for you, blah, blah, blah." So as soon as she said that, baby, I was scared. I'm sending a package because I had already sent out so much PR and different packages, and I had so many creators like who would ask for the stuff and they wouldn't use it. And here I get this OG girly, who I'm supporting in her lives every single day. And she asks me what I sell, and then I let her know, like, hey, I sell, A, B, C, and D. And she's like, "Okay, I'm going to promote it for you." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Bam, I'm about to get it to you." When I say I got that package, I sent that package out the same day. It was there at her house the next day. I had a text messages to prove that. I was not planning about getting those products to her because, baby, look, who's finna waste any time? Like for part 3. Hey, y'all, this is Ducky from Ducky Cosmetics, and this is part 3 of Put a Finger Down, Makeup Brush Edition. So, boom, she confirmed that she received the products. I was super excited because I'm like, okay, let's go. At this time, I think I had only sent her lashes. I didn't send her any glitter or pigments. I sent her lashes. And when I say high quality lashes, I sent her, my lashes are high quality. Go shop duckycosmetics.com. So she's opening the lashes. She's showing them off on live. Blah, blah, blah. Fast forward, she puts out a video and she puts pictures out of her wearing my lashes. When I seen the video and when I seen the pictures, I was like, oh my gosh. These pictures are so beautiful and the clarity on them is super clear. I gotta get her to do some pictures for my website. At this time, we were already DMing back and forth. Like, she would send me her lives on TikTok, and we would talk through DM on Instagram. And so she was telling me about how all of these brands had effed over her, how they had treated her wrong and taken advantage of her, and this, and that. And so I'm like, perfect opportunity because I don't take advantage of people. I'm always looking to make sure that I'm taking care of people. So when I reached out to her, it was like, hey, I got a business venture for you. I need photos for my website. What can we do? I let her know that I needed the photos for my website of her in 17, because at this time I only had 17 different styles of lashes. Now I have 38, but at this time I only had 17 different styles of lashes. And I asked her, I said, I need for you to take pictures of you in each lash, and I needed to match the clarity of the pictures that you're already posting. She's like, bam, okay, cool, I'll do it, blah blah blah. She told me what her price was. The price was $250. I was fine with that because the pictures would have been, I could have used them forever. Like, and the clarity of her pictures was phenomenal. Like for part 3. Hey y'all, it's Ducky from Ducky Cosmetics, and this is part 3 of Put a Finger Down Makeup Brush Edition. So she tells me that the cost of the pictures is going to be $250, which at the time I'm kind of like, okay, you know, she's an influencer. This is what she does. The pictures, what she's asking for is not far-fetched from the quality of the pictures. And even though I'm a new brand and I don't have the revenue, I'm going to pay it out of pocket because this is an investment. This is me investing into my business, and I'm going to have to spend some money. Now, mind you, remember, prior to that, she had said how businesses had effed over her, how she had worked with different makeup brands and how they had taken advantage of her. This whole spiel, and how she was just so grateful that I had came to her for that and blah, 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 blase, blase. So I'm like, boom, let's get this going. I asked her, I said, how would you like for that payment to be sent? What form of payment would you like? She said Zelle. I sent her the money right then and there on Zelle, $250. She told me, hey, give me a few days, give me a week or so. I'm going to get these pictures done and I'm going to have them to you. At this point, you probably already know what I'm about to say. This lady never gave me my pictures. She ran off with my fucking money. I never got my pictures from my website. She ran off with my money. I inboxed her. Days later, I said, hey, you know, you told me that you were going to have it done by this day. She was like, oh, well, I'm going to send you the pictures. They're done. I'm just going to send them to you. Then it was, oh, I don't have them done. I'm going to redo them. Then it was this and that. So much to where months started going by. And I'm like, girl, where is my money? Where is my money? Never gave me my money back. Ran off on my money. Never gave me the pictures. No, none of that. And so the only reason that I'm putting this video out is because I don't want nobody else to be taken advantage of, especially when you are a new business and you are entrusting people to do what they say that they're going to do. I'm not saying that everybody is bad, but I'm just saying be careful. Make sure that you use forms of payments that you can dispute. If it comes to that, make sure that you're, you know, the person that, I don't know, bruh. I don't even know what to say, but I will say this. Be smarter than I was. Be smarter than I was. Be smarter than I was. Like for part 4, if you would like for me to drop receipts, I'm going to drop the receipts, the text messages, the Instagram messages back and forth, all of that, and also a name. It's Ducky, and I'm out. Hey y'all, it's Ducky from Ducky Cosmetics, and this is part 5 of Put a Finger Down Makeup Brush Edition. Okay, so as you all may know, I've already posted parts 1 through 4 of my experience with working with a large creator during my first couple of months of business. This was just last year that this situation happened. I know that y'all are now waiting for who this person is and also the receipts that come with it. So wait no further. Here they are.